One of Conrad Murray's girlfriends says that she once got to meet his famous patient, Michael Jackson. She had the courtroom just wrapped around her little finger at Murray's manslaughter trial yesterday. If you listen to Ryan Smith.
Nicole Alvarez was by far one of the most memorable witnesses testifying in the Conrad Murray trial yesterday. The actress and mother of Dr. Conrad Murray's most recent child took the stand and really seemed to try to play to the jury. She was constantly turned in the direction of the jury, smiled at them a lot, even smiled at them on the way out of the courtroom. But in every way, she captivated the courtroom with her testimony, especially when she talked about meeting Michael Jackson for the first time. Take a look.
It actually was a surprise. I remember him saying he wanted me to meet someone. So I didn't know where I was going. And that was what happened. And I was speechless when I met him.
She had a real flair in that courtroom, and at many times she even combated a little bit with the prosecutors who constantly tried to question her on the consistency of her story, especially as it related to her conversations with Dr. Murray. But she was also important to the prosecution for another very big reason. She was the person who received shipments of propofol at Dr. Murray's direction. Here's what she said about that.
Dr. Murray advised you that he was going to be expecting shipments and they would be coming to your apartment and you should be on the lookout for them, correct?
Yes.
Did he give you any details or information about what was contained in the packages?
No.
There was another stunning detail revealed about these packages. Apparently, packages containing propofol and other drugs were shipped to Nicole Alvarez's address, but literally just left in common areas. That means drugs like propofol, deadly if they're administered in high doses, were left in common areas that anyone could have taken, anyone could have used. And that was what the prosecution tried to highlight in terms of Dr. Murray and the way he handled not only his patient, Michael Jackson, but also drugs like propofol. They tried to show that in so many ways that his treatment, not only of the drugs, but of Michael Jackson, slipped below the required standard of care and may have eventually led to Michael Jackson's death.
See, don't miss a minute of today's action in the trial of Dr. Conrad Murray. Our live wall-to-wall coverage starts again at 11 a.m. Eastern right here on